Well, we're getting back to the action now. It's been a one-team show so far. We'll see if that changes here in the third. Well, you look at Russell Westbrook in this game. He has been everywhere.
That's one thing to get to the rim, and it's another to finish when you get there. I mean, he's done both so far.
He's done a great job of being able to complete plays at the rim, finishing drives nicely.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. So the Thunder 5 right now. The front line, Kevin Durant, Serge Ibaka, and Kendrick Perkins. The backcourt comprised of Russell Westbrook and Thabo Sefolosha.
You can tell a lot about a team by how it handles its business on the road. Typically, that's a good barometer of what kind of success a team is going to have, what they get done on the road. The Thunder showed last year they were going to be right in the mix with their road play.
Yeah, he got whacked. Shouldn't be much debate on that one.
Yeah, that was as straightforward as it gets, guys.
Yeah, the Thunder finished 21-12 on the road last season. For a team so good at home to be able to win on the road like they did, Steve, I thought that was incredibly impressive.
Well, to be an elite team in the NBA.
How about that, basketball fans?
Beautiful.
Wow. You know what? There he goes again. I mean, it's not a stretch at all to call him one of the NBA's elite premier dunkers. He's actually platinum.
You're right. You know, Steve, when he gets in his mind to attack the rim, it's always something to see.
Yeah, and it's exactly what we've come to expect from him because he does it continually on a night-in, night-out basis.
And the highlight reel replay brought to you by Sprite. Good stuff.
You know, James Harden has started to draw comparisons to Manu Ginobili for his ability to really do it all offensively. Shoot, drive, create, and of course, being left-handed, that helps too.
Let's go to our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, what do you have?
Guys, as you know, this Oklahoma City Thunder team made it all the way to the finals last year. A great achievement for a team so young. And of course, they still have plenty of room to grow. One big area is improving their passing. Last season, they were dead last in the league in assists. A lot of one-on-one basketball making up their offense. Forward Nick Collison said, "What's going to make us an elite team is being able to play together and share the basketball. I think the higher we go in that statistic will be good for us. Being able to get more wins in a tough playoff series where the defense is really good. You have to be able to move the ball, and that's what we have to focus on." Kevin, they're trying to make a move in that direction.
Doris, we saw that in San Antonio in that series. It almost seemed like they started to incorporate some of the Spurs' great passing into their offense. Just getting better. Here's Delfino. The 10-footer finds the target.
And, you know, guys, you look at that James Harden-Ginobili comparison, and they both can really run the pick and roll effectively. They're slashers. They're smart. They can shoot the three. They've got the mid-range pull-up. I think Harden still has a ways to go defensively to be on Manu's level, but he's making strides there as well.
Here's Lynn. Count the bucket. Lynn's got 6 points in the quarter.
Can't pass up that kind of look.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Deflects the pass, and that'll be Oklahoma City as it goes out of bounds. Thunder retain possession. Houston with a big group substitution here. Ashik is checked in for Smith. Patterson comes in for Marcus Morris. Chandler Parsons, he's checked in for Carlos Delfino. And Tony Douglas is subbed in for Jeremy Lin. Thabo Sefolosha is checked in for the Thunder. Westbrook comes in for Eric Maynard. Shot and game clock separated by 5. He feeds it to Patterson. Baseline J on the way. Back to Harden. He passes it to Douglas. No good with the triple. Here's Collison. Durant up top. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
Now, the offensive efficiency has been really important. I think that's been the difference.
Well, you know, I think it's pretty simplistic, but it does oftentimes come down to this, making shots. And that's what they've done.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books. As the fourth quarter gets going, let's swing it over to Doris Burke to find out who's had the Sprite uncontainable game. Doris?
Hi, guys. Well, it was the stretch by the Thunder that garners the uncontainable game today. It was their defense that led the way for them back in that first quarter as they were getting hands up and bothering all kinds of shots. One more quarter of that, and the game is theirs.
Doris, thank you. That was quite a run they had, quite exemplary of what we think of when we think about that turning point. Definitely a Sprite, uncontainable game moment.
Yeah, you won't get any argument from me, Kevin. It was as big a factor in this game as anything. You know, when a team builds up that much momentum, it just becomes so hard to turn the tide back around.
Yeah, Steve, they just kept the throttle down. They sensed an area of weakness and then just continued to exploit it, never letting up.
Patterson plays down low with the Sheik. Harden out there with Jeremy Lin. And it's Parsons in at the 3. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. Moves back up. Shot's good by a Sheik.
Well, you're not going to get a more high-quality look than that. Terrific offensive rebound there.
Durant attacking. There's the killer two-handed slam.
You know what I love about Durant, Kevin, is the fact that he can be cruising along and then all of a sudden he'll just kick it into high gear. You know, he gets his points quietly at times because it comes so effortlessly. But when the game's on the line, he can get hot and just bury you.
Steve, if you were just going to dream up a score, a machine-like, video game-like score, KD, Kevin Durant, is what you would come up with. Long, lean, can shoot it deep, ball skills, and the attitude and aggressiveness of a late-game closer.
Carlos Delfino's checked in for Chandler Parsons. Pass to Lin. Dishes it to a Sheik. And some nice passing there by Houston. Harden dishes to a Sheik. Back to Harden. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Patterson. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Obvious foul.
Yeah, he took a hit right there and earned those free throws.
That free throw good from Patterson.
You know, nobody really knew how good the Rockets would be after the Yao Ming era ended, but last year was a good one for them. They were deep. They played around Luis Scola in the post. They had excellent guard play with Kyle Lowry and Goran Dragic. And this was a team that was tough to beat, especially in Houston. They controlled their home floor well.
He's been so solid. You've got to keep him out there on the floor, really doing a nice job for the offense.
Back to Smith. The shot is off. Great D that time from Westbrook. And the Rockets would end up winning 2/3 of their home games, Steve, going 22-11. Just what you want to see from a team rebuilding, Clark, you know, as their core is being put back together, capturing whatever they can at home and then extending it from there.
Exactly. Defending home court, really important. We all know that. And a lot of changes this offseason. It'll be interesting to see how this new-look roster stacks up. And that rebound pushes their margin to +5 on the boards. Solid job on the glass.
Well, it's just part of what they've done here to build this big lead, and it shouldn't be overlooked. I mean, rebounding is a huge part of this game.
Douglas for 3. The Thunder pull it in. And it's Martin penetrating. Cephalosha off on the layup.
Well, what appeared to be an easy 2 points just never materialized.
Delfino kicks to Morris. Trying his luck deep. The shot is off. So the Thunder will take it the other way. Cephalosha passes to Martin. And a big-time jam right there.
Not much drama left in this one, guys.
No, it hasn't quite exactly been a nail-biter. I mean, it's going to be a great win for them, though.
Douglas kicks to Delfino. Shot to stop the run. Gets it to go. 7 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Cephalosha. That's good.
And that should definitely do it. Now it's starting to get out of hand.
Yeah, they're not just running to the finish line. They're running through the finish line right here. They're piling on a bit.
So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. You know, Clark, every team has a bad night, and these guys might want to watch the tape of this game the next time